When my daughters were 6 and 4, they had just had their birthdays, and for some reason I just decided to pull out this monstrosity of a camcorder that my dad had given me when Katie was born, the older daughter. I don't know why I started doing it, I just did. I really believe it was a divine moment in my life. And I pulled out this big camera and started asking them questions. I asked them, what's your name? What's your address? What's your phone number? Where do you go to school? Who do you sit next to? How many kids do you want? Boys or girls? What are their names? What kind of teenager are you going to be? I just asked all these questions, and the older they got, the longer the list of questions got. When my daughters, Katie and Cammie, were 7 and 9, I got remarried and inherited a beautiful stepdaughter, Jordan. And when she came along, we started her interviews also. And what we ended up with was this recollection of our children's life, all on this one tape. And just to watch them progress, to watch them become a grown adult from a little bitty toddler in this much time, you can't put a price on it. The days just go past and they turn into months and turn into years. And the birthday interview is one time a year where you can sit down, you know you're going to devote 20 minutes individual time with just you and your child. It's not only a special thing for the parents, but it makes the child feel important, like it's worth your time to stop in your life and sit down on their special day and just conduct this interview. And every year on their birthday, after we did the interview, we would sit down as a family and watch from the time they were little all the way up to the interview we had just finished. And it has been a very, very special time for our family. It has been a special thing for us to give as a gift for extended family members, grandparents. And you can't give a gift like that any other way. You can give things, but this is their life. This is just a snapshot of time in their life, and it's all on one tape. I was sure that I was going to remember. I was sure I was going to remember the sound of their giggle and the sound of their voice and the way they used to swing their legs when they were just sitting there just happy just to be alive. But you forget. You forget those sounds and you forget those gestures that they used to do when they were little. You forget how to just stop and remember the beauty of just them being children. And the birthday interview allowed us to sit down once a year and just say, you know, what's going on in your life? Who are your friends? What do you love? What would be your one wish if you could wish anything in the world? What would it be? And as a mom, to have this tape that I can put in anytime I want to, and just when I'm having a hard time with them and I want to remember why I loved them in the first place, I can put in this DVD and see their life just come back. It's just something that you can't ever replace. And if anything ever happened, you can believe that would be the first thing I grab if I ever had to leave this house in a hurry, were those interview tapes. This is just a way for us to share with other families how to take their child's words and put it in a small tape that will give them memories that they will have for the rest of their lives. The birthday interview has been a very, very important and cherished gift in our family, and our hope is that it becomes the same for your family.